welcome to Talkentic. I'm Kavya from Owl Media, and today we have a really talented guest with us, an all-rounder, model, dancer, and a sports enthusiast, Ms.Naveli Deshmukh. She was crowned the Miss India Universe 2015 second runner-up. She has received the State Youth Award by the Chief Minister of Maharashtra for her contribution in dance and sports. She is also the national level netball and basketball player. Moreover, she is the brand ambassador of the National Service Scheme with the Maharashtra government and also a part of the Swachh Bharat AMC. We welcome you here, ma'am.
Thank you so much for the lovely introduction. And I cannot wait for this chat to begin. And thank you very much for having me.
So, ma'am, as we know, you were crowned the second runner-up in 2015. So, what do you think inspired you to participate in that event? And also, any tips or insiders into that you would like to give to the young girls who are currently preparing for such events?
The inspiration came from the fact that I love trying new things. And as you've mentioned about myself, I'm curious about a lot of things. So I was good in studies, but at the same time, sports and dance was also something I was very much interested in. So I think the inspiration was um, more of a motivation to try something new. And that's how I entered the contest. I was really young when I got into it, and the experience was fantastic. When I entered in the contest, I did not really think about the result. I was more of enjoying the process, and it was amazing because I got to meet some incredible people, made friends all over India, and also eventually won. So I think the entire experience was really amazing, and it kind of opened up a lot of opportunities for me. The moment I understood the importance of this platform, because after I won, people started noticing me. I thought that it would be ideal for me to work on causes which are very important to me. So, as a youngster, and I know that the younger generation wants change about so many things, right? And I felt that this platform gave me reach to different people, and I have managed to accomplish some of my personal goals through this because now I'm working as the National Service Scheme brand ambassador for the state government. And we worked on various projects like women's empowerment and girl, girls' education and rights related projects, adoption of villages. So all these things have happened because I achieved something before that through this platform. So I'm very happy about it.
Anything you would like to, like any insider to this world that you would like to, something like new you discovered after entering all this?
Well, I discovered that the pageant and the Miss India and the modeling industry, and of course the entertainment industry, from far it looks like it's so glamorous and it's so much fun to just wear some amazing outfits and all of that. Yes, it is that, but it is much more than what it looks like because it takes hours of work and lots of preparation to do that one photo shoot or to do that one event or even conducting a contest. It's a lot of hard work which goes behind the scene, and there's a lot of mental preparation which is required because beauty is very subjective. And even if you will initially qualify for it, um, at the end of the day your self belief will only take you ahead. So those things I've learned a lot.
As we know that you're a fitness enthusiast as well. You love sports. So, what do you think? What role does fitness and sports play in your life? Is there any way that sports change your life?
Well, sports has definitely changed my perspective in life, and it has helped me in so many ways. Because initially, when I started playing sports, I just played it for fun. But I grew really fond of it, and I realized that it gives me this feeling of like fun, you know. And then the more I got into it, the more sincere I got into it, and I started playing for my state tournaments in basketball, and then eventually went to play nationals. I realized that it's not just about playing a match, you know. It has given me so much more than just winning a match or losing a match. It has taught me life itself, because through that I learned leadership qualities. When I was being captain of my state team or school team or even national team, I learned about being a leader. I learned about how to be a team player, because basketball is a team sport. I learned about conflict management, because you know, there are there are 12 people in the team, and then everyone comes from different headspace and backgrounds, and there could be differences. So I learned that through sports. I learned about not taking failure to heart and not taking any win seriously. And about I learned one more thing which is very important, that you can always improve, you know. Even if you win, you can always keep improving yourself, and um just being the best version of yourself. So I learned a lot through sports, which I have applied in my life as well. And I'm very grateful to learn and to be part of something so amazing in school days. Um, and I also like to encourage youngsters and children to just play, you know, just play. It doesn't matter whether you play for at a very good level, just play, because it teaches you a lot.
So, as we are living in a global pandemic right now, so how did the lockdown this year and also the last year affect your life? Was it a positive thing or a negative?
Well, it's of course when so many people are going through tough times, it is a bit challenging, and your heart breaks to see what's going on around. But I'm a person who looks at a situation in a very optimistic way and positive way. And what I've realized is this pandemic has helped us to realize the importance of health. It has helped us to spend more time at home, be there for one another. It has helped to understand the importance of mental health. It has helped us to understand a lot of many things. And of course, these things, I don't say that, you know, that it has done good, but I'm saying that it has taught these things as well. And it shouldn't be on the cost of lives. But at the same time, I feel that it has been challenging for everyone. So actually, I've not compared my life and seen myself as one person who's only, you know, like my life is, it's happened to everyone, and we all have to go through this, and that's what it is also teaching us, you know, that let's fight this thing together, and let's take precautions, um and be of help to the government and people. So yes, it has been challenging, but it has taught us a lot.
Anything new you discovered about yourself or something new that came along with the lockdown?
In the lockdown,
Yeah.
Yes, I discovered that I've got a lot of patience and I enjoy my company because I have seen people getting really anxious and feeling very low because sometimes it can be very challenging to spend time with yourself, so much time with yourself. So I think that's what I've learned, that I kind of like doing that. Of course there shouldn't be a pandemic for it, but then I've realized that I can adjust in any situation. So I look at things in a positive way. So yeah, these few things I've realized about myself. A lot of gratitude because I feel that people have gone through a lot in this pandemic, and if you're breathing and if everything is fine with you and people around you, isn't that like a blessing or miracle? Because a lot of people went through a lot. So yeah, I've definitely learned that as well.
So as you know, with love comes hate as well. So how did you overcome the negativity and the hate around you?
Um, Actually, there's a difference between constructive criticism and somebody just not liking you for no reason, because of some favorism or their own grudges, or the reason could be anything. If the criticism, I've trained my mind in such a way that if the criticism is constructive, then I take it with no without feeling hurt, because no one's perfect and you can always grow in life, and we're not here to prove anything to anyone. We can just improve ourselves and you know um, just um, just be happy at the end of the day. So yeah, I think, um, and also having right attitude. So if you think that whatever happens for good, you think in this way, then even a negative situation can turn into something positive. And I've experienced that, something that I wanted or something I really, really like. Let's say I thought of getting into, um, I, so I got, I'm a science student, and my initial aim was to be a doctor and get into dental. I got everything happened, and I got my admission, but then I thought I want to do so much more, and I want to do extracurriculars, and I want to try out modeling and different things. That's when I thought I like business administration as well. So for some reason, even after clearing examination, I got it, but it didn't happen, and something else happened. So I think you always have to look at things in a very positive way, and also a negative situation can be a positive, so it's all about perspective.
So any time in your life where you regretted getting into the modeling industry?
No, I think in life we shouldn't have regrets, because we can make mistakes, but as long as we are learning from it, that's what matters the most. And also, I am a very calculative decision maker. I do listen to my gut, but I'm very, very calculative. Like, I had already decided that when I was 16 or 17, I had already planned out few things for myself. And so if I even entered modeling, I already had few things decided for myself. So I think no regrets there, actually. And as long as you believe in yourself, and you're sorted in your head, and you know what you want, I think these few things can really help you to not reach that level where you're questioning your life's choices. So I think, yeah, that has really helped me.
So So, lastly, how does it feel to be adored by thousands of people, or many people there like you are my idol? So, like, what part in your life does your fan play? Like your fans play?
Oh, I'm very grateful to all the fans and well wishers. I mean, it makes my day when they write sweet things to me, and they say that I inspire them in some way. It just makes me very happy. But it also motivates me to do much more, and I also feel like that I just want to tell everyone that their support means a lot to me, and I just find ways to help them inspire in some way, and to help them think about life in much optimistic and positive way. So that's something I want to contribute to people. At the same time, I feel overwhelmed sometimes. I'm very grateful for that.
So, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your valuable time to us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was wonderful interacting with you, Kavya, and the entire team.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching.